A beautiful skyline in the colossal Renaissance Center. We're coming to you live from the Motor City. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Miami Heat. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
NBA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's the kid in at the shooting guard position. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Hayes in at the 1. Or meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Bay. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lowry. It doesn't go for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
Here's Stith, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Over Grant. Rebounded by the Pistons. Pass to Cunningham. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Lowry against Hayes. Outside Butler. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And the shot goes.
He's so focused. Butler does not let the defender get into his head. That's a sign of an elite scorer.
Here's Cunningham from 9 feet out. And again, the Pistons missing. Hayes against Adebayo. Pass to Butler. And here's Lowry. And he lobs it up top.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Here's Cunningham. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Known for his grit and grind mentality, the physicality Tucker gives this team is so important.
Hits both from the stripe. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Pistons trailing. And the Pistons call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 17-footer. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here's Butler. Following the score by Detroit. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
Here's Cunningham. Outside for Bay. Beyond the arc. They get it again. And that one's good. Stewart.
Now, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
Out left to the wing. Stith. And the three off target. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 so far. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Stith. Back to Lowry. Here's Stith. Now here's Tucker. He's covered by Grant. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. 3-pointer. And Bay pulls it down. Well, Detroit's shooting about 43% since tip-off. Pass to Hayes. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stewart against Adebayo. Stewart inside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Stewart's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Lowry.
Oh, you got to admire Butler's toughness. I mean, he's always ready to take on the defense and score on them.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Graham. Here's Cunningham. Throws it up high.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Here's Stith. Now Tucker. Pass to Butler. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
What a polished player Butler is, using strong fundamentals to get the job done.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Cunningham on the take. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And again, Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 8 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Butler's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. The Pistons making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Here's Graham, 15 in his last outing. Bay outside. Back to Grant. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Off with the layup.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Lee.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Outside Butler. Lowry left side. That one's good for 2. And the Heat lead by 8.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Pistons have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And there's the drive. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Lowry finds Butler. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Oh, he catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
So it's Detroit now, trailing by 8. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And second chance points. It's another great indicator of which team won in the hustle department. And tonight, they didn't win that battle.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Bay. Butler covering. Butler against Bay. And here's Stewart. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Kept alive. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Heat with some changes. Martin comes in for Bam Adebayo, and Simon has subbed in for Lowry. Detroit calls timeout.
It's your Pistons mascot,
Outside Hart. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, man, a solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
Pass to Martin. Out to the wing. Here's Simons. And they pick up 2. And the Heat lead by 10.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hart with it. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Stith. 6 points for him. Pass to Simons. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Here's Lee. 9 points for him in his last game. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Down low. Here's Martin. He's off on the layup.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Hart goes in, and he gets the bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We've got a lot of game left to play.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop them.
And Hart has all the tools to be a great role player for a long time, especially defensively where he's been simply excellent already.
Here's Stith. Give him 8. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot goes down. Here's Hart. 7-point differential. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Bay.
He foul. Booman. Yurtseven.
And Detroit is shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bay. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Simons outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Simons got 7. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bay. From deep three-point range. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson, and it's Martin in the power forward.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with 26 points, and his presence on D cannot be overlooked. He is such a great shot blocker. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff wouldn't fly on the playground, but, you know, we also are getting paid to play on the playground, and there's no technicals on the playground either, B.A., but the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
The first one falls. Hayes is checked in for the Pistons. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Simons. 7 points in the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. That shot is off. The Pistons have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Lee. Now here's Hayes. Five on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Offensive rebound. Garza. No good with a layup. The Heat with the lead. Robinson in the post. He's covered by Hart. Here's Simons. Pass to Stith. Back to Simons. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Garza. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Here's Stith. He's defended by Hayes. There's Simons with a three. Miami, no good that time either. Well, Detroit shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Pass to Hayes. Here's Lee. Oh, trying his luck from deep.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Robinson, and the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Hart. Pass to Hayes. Lets it fly. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Simons. 7 points in the game. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Grant's checked in for Lee. Tucker's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Simons. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. Pistons shooting about 41%. Now here's Stewart. Defense right on him. Pass to Cunningham. Going inside. Here's Strus. For 3. Drops in the 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Cunningham. Will it go? Now Hayes. Hey, puts up a 3. They get it back. And that one's good. Stewart's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Cunningham. Tries to break his ice. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham.
And he knocks down the first one. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, no, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more, because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
So he gets them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Hero outside. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Stewart. To the inside. Hart. Missed inside. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Inside. And Tucker gets it to go.
I mean, look, it's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He has the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Cunningham.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, is ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Hero right side. Pass to Adebayo. Over Hayes. Adebayo, no good. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hart with it, guarded by Adebayo. Hart passes to Hayes. Now here's Grant. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Stith. 10 points for him. Hero outside. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Pass to Hayes. Now Stewart. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Stewart's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Stith. Back to Hero. Pass to Stith. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Hart passes to Stewart. Hayes with it. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They played with energy and communicated well. They made things difficult out there.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tucker.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
The Pistons making a switch here. Bay's checked in. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Hero. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Stith. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
At the line, the Heat.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Grant. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Blocked! Pass to Cunningham. Back to Grant. Now Hayes. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Strus. Here's Butler. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons shooting just 37% in the game. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Lowry. He has 6. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Pass to Stewart. Baseline try. That one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
The mobility of Adebayo is superb, and his muscular physique allows him to convert through contact.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Hayes. Oh, he tries a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's the drive. Here's Cunningham. And he gets it to go. Cunningham's got 12 points. Here's Butler. 26 points for him last game against Cleveland. Pass to Strus. And here's Butler. Launches a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Heat. They lead by 14. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Miami shooting the rock at 58%. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt. They and Grant make up the forward pair. And it's Stewart in at the center position. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
Butler can get up. I mean, people take his hops for granted. That's an easy flush.
The Pistons shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Hayes for 3. Rebounded by Smith. Hayes is gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Clock at 4. Into the lane. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Cunningham. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Stith. 16 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. 90 seconds into the second half now. So it's Detroit now. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
To end the run. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Butler. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Bay outside. Detroit calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Hayes, the pass to Bay. Here's Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Oh, they need this. Gets the 3 ball to go. Cunningham's got 15.
0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
And stolen by Stewart. Bay against Butler. And it's blocked by Butler.
You can't throw up weak shots when Butler is around. His shot blocking ability, impressive.
The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Stith. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Butler on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat making a switch here. Simons checked in. The Pistons have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Up top, Stewart. Pass to Hayes. Back to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Stith. 19 points in the game. Tucker with the ball. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, what a talented offensive player. As soon as Butler is feeling it, he stays after it and keeps looking for his shot.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 15. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Hart's checked in for the Pistons. Miami ends up going with a new group.
Bam, Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Well, Detroit's shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cunningham's got 17 points.
They're very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And it's Lee with the rebound. Detroit shooting 37% from the floor at this point. From 13, the shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Left side, Butler. No good. 8 for 11 from the floor now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cunningham. No luck on that one. Miami's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Graham. Outside Hart. And here's Cunningham outside. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Heat delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Detroit on the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's the kid in at the shooting guard. And it's Cunningham missing. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Hart. The shot by Butler, no good. Detroit with the ball. Here's Cunningham. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 19 points.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Lowry outside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Lowry. Lee into the lane. And no good. And Lowry with the defensive effort. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
He gets it in there.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Stith. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo in the post. He's covered by Hart. Adebayo, no good. Here's Cunningham. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
And he makes the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's Lowry with a drive. And the bucket is good.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
The Pistons shooting about 35% so far in this game. Here's Joseph. Pass to Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Outside Butler. Here's Stith. Lowry outside. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Joseph. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And the Pistons making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Robinson with it. Here's Bledsoe. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Bledsoe.
Here's Cunningham. Now Hayes. Here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Up and in on the layup. Cunningham's got 14 points here in the second half.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Bledsoe outside. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Cunningham. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And so here is Miami following the score by Detroit. Here's Bledsoe. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Cunningham. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Bledsoe against Hayes. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And for the Heat.
Pick it out, baby.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Stith. He's covered by Hart. 4 on the clock. Here's Lowry. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. Bay outside. Pass to Graham. Now here's Hayes. Here's Bay. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Lamb's checked in for Miami. Bledsoe comes in for Lowry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jimmy Butler.
His passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
And Detroit has possession. Pass to Person. Here's Livers. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
And it's Bledsoe on the drive. Here's Joseph. He's covered by Bledsoe to the right side. Lopez in the post. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Bledsoe. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the